If it looks different, it's because it is different. TikTok has done some type of update and it screwed up all of the filters, and I can't find the no filter. So there's a filter. So if it looks different, that's why. But anywho, no, I did not see the interview with the owner of Essence Ventures, EssenceFest, and Essence Magazine, Mr. Dennis. I didn't see the interview, but all of y'all was down in the comments saying that he did an interview with the Breakfast Club. I don't watch the Breakfast Club like that. Just like I don't be over there on the Shade Room, I don't be over there on the Breakfast Club. They both are dangerous to the Black American community. But in scrolling and coming across videos of people talking about Mr. Dennis on the Breakfast Club, I came across this clip of the interview that he did with the folks over there on the Breakfast Club, and this pretty much sums it up.
How did you feel when they turned the conversation because of Target and Caroline, your CEO's past involvement with Target? They turned it into a Black American versus Black African conversation, and that whole thing exploded. Of like, Essence is losing its focus on Black Americans.
Yeah, I mean, those are one of the. I mean, I'd love to hear how you guys think about that, but that's one of those ones that I struggle with understanding intellectually, right? For a host of reasons. Let's just talk about the actual facts, right? So we had, 40 plus acts and performers, right? We had one Jamaican act, performer Buju, and we had one African performer, Davido, right? That to me doesn't say that we're losing our center, right? We remain extremely centered on African American culture, right? And on Black women. That's our center. That doesn't mean we can't expand out from our center. All it means is we can't lose our center. So if you were on the ground, if you were there, you see that center is very much there, right? You go into the convention center, right? You look at what happened on the stages. You look at what happened. If you were there, you know that we're still centered, right? But if you were there, you also know that we're growing and that we're broadening, because everybody has to grow and broaden. Otherwise, you won't be around, right? There's also sort of the philosophical approaches to this. Is I view myself as Black. I've benefited from being Black, and I have also lost from being Black. When I walk in the room, where people see, if they don't know me, when I walk in a room, I walk down the street, they see a Black man, right? My entire life has been dedicated to uplifting Black. I've focused it on the economics, on the economic side of Black, because that's what I know how to do. That's what I'm skilled at. The thing that I've learned from that is we're much better off when we're focused on our commonalities and we're building on those commonalities. As I said earlier, I grew up, King, Garvey, Lumumba, right? That the thinking around, hey, we have a much better chance of developing and growing our communities when we find the commonalities and the alignments, and we're working towards shared goals and shared objectives. When we don't do that, we become much smaller, right? And much more volatile and much more vulnerable.
I can't even believe you took the time to explain that. If Buju Banton and DeVito are walking down the street and a white supremacist see us, guess what he see? Black niggas. That's it. What are we talking about?
And that commentary from Charlemagne the God, his added commentary, is the reason why I do not watch The Breakfast Club. Is he wrong? No. But he's missing the entire point. Black Americans know that if a Black American woman and a Haitian woman and a Nigerian woman are walking down the street, we know that we're all viewed as Black, but we are not the same. We are not the same. I'm Black American. This woman here is a Haitian woman, and this woman here is a Nigerian woman. And we all have different cultures that we stem from, that we come from. And we should all want to protect our cultures, the cultures that we come from. And that's all Black Americans are saying. Period. Let me tell you what I heard Mr. Dennis say. Mr. Dennis says that the core of EssenceFest, Essence Magazine, Essence in general, is Black American culture and women. Right? He acknowledges that. And what he wants to do is to expand that. Who's benefiting from the expansion? Who's profiting from the expansion? And who's giving up for the expansion? From the way that it's looking, you want to use Black American culture, Black American dollars, because you, Mr. Dennis, you reference the $1.7 trillion buying power of Black Americans. You want to use that money and expand it outward. And then if you do that, you take our money, we give you our money, you take that money, expand it outward, build up outward. Where does that leave the center? That's all I got to say. That's it. That's all. He made my point. He confirmed what he said when I came in and did the video. So for all of you that took my video and said I didn't take how she took it, what she read from the article, I didn't take it how she took it. Well, bitch, here you go. He acknowledges the center. He wants to take that and expand it outward. If the center is the one with the money and the influence, and you're taking that money and that influence to build up outward, where does that leave Black American culture and Black American people? I got to go to work. I got bills to pay, a new fence to pay for. I'll see y'all later. Side note, yes, I know. This visual-wise, this video was all over the place. I don't know what TikTok going on. They done messed up all of the features. It jumped to this, it jumped to that. I don't know. All right.